Welcome to Heart Wisdom, Virgo. It's Angela here with your general reading for the week beginning 5th of April 2021. Thank you so much for being here, and a huge thank you for subscribing to my channel. The support is much appreciated. Oops, that's just flown out. So Virgo, what might help you to focus on this week? What challenge could you be facing that we can help you with, and what message can we bring for your highest good for the week beginning 5th of April 2021? Okay, so you've got air, beauty, intuition, and from the bottom of the deck, opening. Lovely. So you've got air in the challenge position, beauty is linked to that, intuition is the answer, and the underlying energy for the week is opening. So what might you be finding challenging as regards air, Virgo, and how is that linked to beauty for you? I just want to say wow as I look at this spread, because I'm getting a sense of profoundness. That's the best word I can give it. It just feels really positive but deep and meaningful as well. This opening card is really singing out, and I'll come back to that. But yes, a really positive, uplifting spread. Air speaks to me of the mental realm, of ideas, thoughts, communication, information, and there's something that you're struggling with in that regard, and it may be that you're just too much in your head, Virgo, and need to get out of your head, and I'm leaning towards that because of the intuition card, which I'll come back to. So beauty at the heart of the spread is gorgeous, because that speaks of love and nourishing tenderness and warmth, and you feeling nourished by that. And yes, it's got beauty that you know, it can speak of having beautiful things and being surrounded by beautiful things, as well as your inner and outer beauty. But the meaning that's coming across here in this particular spread, it's about love and you feeling nourished by that. And it may be that, you know, it's linked to this challenge of air, that you've got some internal a negative internal dialogue going on, and I know this came up for you in the monthly for April, so it'd be worth you checking that out if you haven't already, Virgo, because there could be a message there for you too. As you know, Virgo, you can be a bit of a perfectionist, and you can be very critical of yourself, and you know, setting standards way too high for yourself. You're harder on yourself than you are on anyone else, and please don't take this as a criticism. There's no judgment here. It's just that it's really important for you to be aware of that and to, you know, give yourself a break, basically. And what I'm picking up from this spread overall is, as I mentioned at the beginning, it's this wonderful, deep and meaningful energy of you coming to value yourself more. And coming back to this opening card, that's the underlying energy for the week. So it's about you opening up. And the image is like a wave breaking on the ocean, and the ocean speaks of deep water. And as I said, water speaks to me of emotions and feelings. And actually, sorry, I haven't already mentioned that. I'm thinking of a previous reading. Apologies. We were talking about air, weren't we? But anyway, deep water represents deep emotions for me in this spread particularly. And it's about you connecting with that and allowing feelings to surface and flow by as you would allow water to flow, and you feeling cleansed and lighter as a result. And having allowed those feelings to flow, you know, releasing emotional baggage, it's opening you up and creating space for you to connect into this love that's here for you. And this can be, you know, you being able to feel loved, give yourself that love. It could be it coming, from external sources, your partner, your family, loved ones around you, friends. It will manifest in different ways because it's a general reading, but the important thing is that you are able to connect into that and feel nourished by it more deeply and more profoundly than you perhaps ever have before, Virgo. And the intuition is the answer here. So it's getting out of your head and getting into your heart and listening to that inner voice and trusting it. That's what's needed. So if you have any negative inner dialogue going on, any self-criticism, know that that's not the truth. You can practice mindfulness to shut that voice up in your head. Just tell it to go away and shut up, because any negative comments or criticisms or judgments that you're creating within your own mind, they're not relevant, they don't apply, and you don't want to give them any space in your head. If they happen, just focus on your breathing, or practice mindfulness, focus on what you're doing and really pay attention to what you're doing. Even if it's washing the dishes, just think about the temperature of the water and how soapy the bubbles are, and focus on, really intently focus on what you're doing, and that can help to shut up that inner critic and allow you to hear the voice of your intuition, which is what you're needing this week. And it's going to help with this process of opening up, Virgo, and it's just wonderful because you're going to be able to connect into this love, this nurturing love, this replenishing, restoring love, which is what you need, particularly this week. I hope that resonates, and I wish you well with that, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.